Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Eastern Lifestyle. I'm your host, Davia Pugh.
And I'm your reporter, Kaylee Riccatelli.
We're so happy you joined us today. We've got such an awesome show coming up. We'll get the scoop on this weekend's Marti Gras Gala at a children's museum in Jacksonville. We'll learn why a mobile network operator is suggesting the use of apps to strengthen relationships. Plus, you'll find out how to get a fantastic deal when you dine at this incredible E&C restaurant. But that's all coming up shortly. But now we have a birthday today.
Yes, a very special birthday.
Very special. Pate's daughter, Maeve, is 5 today. Happy birthday, Maeve! It's your day. Oh, to be 5 again.
Yes, a little part of the EL fam.
Yes, we gotta give that little shout out. Happy birthday, Maeve.
Have a great day.
Yes, an amazing day. And today is also Black Love Day.
Ooh!
Yeah, so Black Love Day is just a day to express love, forgiveness, and commitment within the Black community. And it was founded in 1993 by Ayo Handy Kendi, who is the founder of the African American Association. And she created this day to just promote self-love, unity, and healing among the Black community. And basically this day focuses on 5 tenets, which are love for the Creator, love for self, love for the family, love for the Black community, and love for the Black race. So those are the tenets that this day highlights. And you can show your support by wearing purple, white, and black. I'm wearing black pants, and I'm wearing red for love.
Yeah! I missed the memo today.
All good.
I did not know there was a dress code.
It's just celebrated by wearing black, white, or purple. So.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well,
You got a little white in there.
I do have some white. I think some of the flowers are kind of purple.
Yeah, and the flowers are kind of red. They have like some red. So you're celebrating?
My shoes are black.
Yeah.
You just can't see them.
Exactly, you can't see.
But yeah, that's a really interesting day.
Yeah, right?
And it's Valentine's Day tomorrow. The whole month is Black History Month.
Yep, whole month.
So what better time to celebrate?
Exactly. So what else is today?
Fun. So today is also Galentine's Day.
Yay!
So Galentine's Day originated actually on an episode of Parks and Rec.
Oh, wow.
So it was a February 11th, 2010 episode. So this is the celebration's 15th year. And on the show, the character Leslie Knope, who's played by Amy Poehler, gets all of her gal friends together to appreciate them and their friendship. And she does it before Valentine's Day and calls it Galentine's Day.
Aww.
So then it kind of cemented its place in pop culture as people, because Parks and Rec is super popular. So then people got that idea from the show and they're like, we should celebrate our own Galentine's Day. So now women across the world get their gal pals together and just have a day to appreciate all the wonderful women in their lives and their friendship.
Exactly.
And there is also a men's version called Valentine's Day.
Valentine.
I think we need to workshop the name a little bit because we had Palentines.
Yeah, Valentines, I don't know.
We had Valmentines.
Valentines, that's
Call
interesting.
me. We can figure this out.
Yes.
But yeah. So
awesome.
Get the gals together today.
Get the gal pals together and do something fun. Show your love for each other.
Yes.
And it's also Crab Rangoon Day.
Oh, it is.
We had to throw that in there because we love Crab Rangoon.
That's true love.
So eat some, Crab Rangoon while you're out celebrating Galentine's and Black love.
True love is crab rangoons for real.
Crab Rangoons are so good. And just while we're on the topic of Galentine's, Rise and Shine Nutrition in Morehead City is hosting a Galentine's Festival on February 15th and 16th from 10 a.m. to 3, and it's free to attend. There will be amazing local women-owned businesses and vendors. Plenty of jewelry, desserts, etc. So for more info, visit the Rise and Shine Nutrition website. Wine and Shine.
Fun.
Rise and Shine
Nutrition. There we go. Wow.
Yeah.
So it's just all women-owned businesses.
All women-owned businesses.
That's so fun.
Which is a great way to support the gals.
Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah. That sounds like a lot of fun.
It does. You guys should definitely go out and show your support.
Yes.
Spread the love, the season of love.
Spread the love.
That's what it's about.
Yes, absolutely.
Are you looking to celebrate Mardi Gras and ENC this Valentine's Day? Well, coming up, you will learn about a children's museum event in Jacksonville that's dedicated to making a difference. Stay with us, you won't want to miss it. So we are here with Samantha Plosica, the executive director at Zing Zumm Children's Museum of Jacksonville. So when and where is this gala?
Yes, so on Valentine's Day, February 14th, we are hosting a Marti Gras Gala at Copper and Stowe. It's a new venue site in Onslow County that Walton's Distillery owns.
Awesome.
Yes.
And how does this gala support the mission of Zing Zumm?
Yeah, so our mission at the museum is to be a special place to play, imagine, create, explore, and learn. And to do all of those things, you know, it requires community support. So our gala really is an opportunity to celebrate play, to celebrate the work that goes into that, and the people that support us throughout the year. So inviting sponsors and just other friends to come and have a great night.
Awesome. Yeah. So what would you say makes this year's Marti Gras special?
So this is actually the first year that we're doing the gala.
Okay.
So it's, you know, inaugural. We, in the past, have tried some different fundraising events, but really wanted to do something that highlighted the sponsors, the friends of the museum in a special way. So we felt gala was it. It's a good time to dress up, fancy event, great food, and just a time for the community to really get to know our board, our staff, in a relaxed, fun environment.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Now, so what can attendees expect when they come, like in terms of entertainment, food, activities?
Yeah, so we're really going out with the Cajun theme,
Okay.
Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
So we have this great band coming from Raleigh-Durham. It's the Soul Psychedelic
Awesome.
Orchestra.
Wow.
We have a caterer, Cheek and Belly, that is doing a Cajun meal. So food, dancing, great live music. There will be a silent auction, some other raffle options. The distillery, who owns the venue, actually has a bar in the venue, so all of their cocktails are crafted with the liquor that they make. So it's really just a fun, it's a unique experience. Nobody else is doing anything like it, and it's for Valentine's Day, so it's a great date night.
Yeah, that's the perfect time to have it.
You know, you get to dress up,
Yeah.
which, you know, people love that, and there's not a whole lot of opportunities to do that where
Right.
we're at. So yeah, it's just
Awesome.
something different.
Yeah, what inspired like the Mardi Gras theme?
Well, we generally try to host an event around Valentine's Day to make it a date night, and then we just figured it's close, you know, in time frame to that.
Nice.
And again, it was something that not a lot of people do up here in North Carolina. It's not, you know, culturally as big as, you know, further south.
Right.
But there were a couple of us who really love Mardi Gras, so we figured, why not?
That's a really neat idea. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So if someone has never attended, why should they make it their first year this year?
Yeah, like I said, it's Valentine's Day, so it's a date night. The tickets for 2 people are $120.
Okay.
You get meal, drinks, dancing, a great band, all of that. So it's affordable.
How can people purchase tickets, and you know, if they want to make a donation, how can they do that?
Yeah, so our website is www.zingzumm, so it's ZINGZUMM.org. All the information's right on our homepage. We're on social media everywhere as well, so Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all of those.
Awesome.
Yeah.
If people wanted to like maybe sponsor the event, how can they do that? Just go to their website
Just
as
go
well?
to the website.
Okay.
Yep, all of our contact information is there.
Okay.
Just send me a message through our website and we can work on that.
So this amazing event, making a difference in children's lives, is happening this Valentine's Day. So for more information, head to zingzumm.org. And stay tuned for more on Eastern Lifestyle. It's time for Quick Draw, where we draw something random in 30 seconds or less. And I'm going to be drawing today.
And Davia, you're going to be drawing a plate of crab rangoons.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Oh, this should be interesting.
Because we just don't have the time to fully express the importance and appreciation of crab rangoons here. They
It's
are
not going to be... It's not going to be it.
But you
when
know,
it comes to...
the essence is there. 10 seconds left.
This is not it. At all. At all.
5, 4, 3,
This
2.
is not it at all. That's not it. Y'all, that's not how I wanted it to look.
You have the little pinch
The little
part.
pinched parts
And then
and the little meat, you know, it's
Exactly.
filled with the rangoon.
Exactly.
You get the picture.
Coming up on Eastern Lifestyle, this Valentine's Day, your best wingman is your phone. Find out how to plan your date smarter and simpler straight ahead. The following segment is sponsored by US Cellular. According to a 2024 poll by CBS and YouGov, 68% of Americans in a committed relationship celebrate Valentine's Day. But sometimes the stress of planning the perfect date can distract from the true meaning of this special day. Luckily, thanks to technology, there are ways to make Valentine's planning easier for everyone. I'm here with Mark Ellingwood, store manager for US Cellular. And Mark, we're coming up on Valentine's Day, and there are so many things to do as far as getting gifts, planning dates, etc. So how can your smartphone help with Valentine's Day?
Yeah, right. Valentine's Day, what a special day to spend with your significant other, right? And smartphones can assist in making that day exceptionally special.
What kind of apps are out there to help someone find their match on Valentine's Day?
Yeah, so there's eHarmony or the Happen app, and those are great apps. You can kind of, fill in your profile, what you're looking for. You get to connect with people before you actually meet them, so you kind of get to overcome that awkwardness, which is really nice. The Happen app actually connects you with people who are in your area, which makes it really easy.
So now, let's say those dating apps worked. Are there any apps out there that can help a couple grow an existing relationship?
Yeah, certainly, and I think even for people who've been together for a while, right, you kind of get stuck in that rut at times. For me and my wife specifically, we're always talking about kids, school, soccer, sports, things like that. There's apps out there. There's one that's called the Gottman app, which is a really nice app. So it asks questions like, hey, talk about your first date. What do you remember from your first date? Where do you see each other in 5 years? So it kind of helps you get out of that rut to some degree.
Either Valentine's Day specifically or in general, why is it important to keep that spark alive in a relationship?
Yeah, Valentine's Day comes one day a year, right? But you want to remind those people that are special to you that they're special every day of the year. And these apps can help with that. They're not just apps meant for Valentine's Day, right? But they ask those questions of things that you might not normally talk about because they're not in your everyday life.
Why should people use apps like the one you've mentioned?
I think that's a great question. Ease of use to begin with. I think also, Valentine's Day is one day a year. You want to plan a special day. And I don't know if anybody are like me or my wife, we want to go out, we can't figure out where we want to go, and you always kind of pick the same place. You can use these apps like Yelp to help you find other areas that you might like, other places you might want to try, so you can try new things.
And last but definitely not least, what is the one thing people can do with their device to make this day truly special?
Yeah, smartphone apps are great. They help assist in making this day special for everybody. But once the date is planned, take our phones down for 5 challenge, put your phones down for 5 minutes or 5 hours, and really spend time with your significant other.
For more information on Phones Down for 5 or anything else US Cellular has to offer, you can visit them online on their website at uscellular.com. The preceding segment was sponsored by US Cellular.
It's time for the life hack of the day. Did you know that if you use a belt, it can help your shirt collar maintain its shape when you're packing?
Oh.
Just roll a belt inside the collar before you fold your shirt, and this is supposed to prevent it from getting crushed in your suitcase.
Wait!
Yes.
That's so cool.
Isn't that really cool?
No,
I never thought about that.
I don't wear a lot of collared shirts.
I don't either.
Where you need to keep the shape.
I don't either.
But that's really neat.
It is.
Thought of that.
It is. And men wear a lot of collared shirts, so that's a really
Yeah.
good hack for when you're packing and traveling.
Anything like a polo or a
little polo,
blouse or anything
Anything that you want it to stay
that has
nice
a structured
and
color.
structured.
Yeah.
That's a good way to make sure.
That's really interesting.
I know.
A belt.
So up next is an opportunity for great savings at one of the best ENT restaurants. But before that, it's time for trivia. So red roses, of course, represent love, but what color roses represent friendship? Is it A, white, B, pink, C, purple, or D, yellow? We'll have the answer right after this short break. Don't go anywhere. It's time for the moment of Zen. Use this time to calm your mind, whether that's by taking a few deep breaths or meditating. Let go of any distractions or stress and focus on the present. Use this time to relax and find peace. All right, we are back. So if you guessed D, yellow, you are correct. Yellow roses represent friendship, but pay close attention because yellow roses with red tips represent happiness and are often given as romances begin to bloom.
The following segment was sponsored by Gwendy's Goodies.
Hey everyone, I'm your host Davia, and it's time for Be Our Guest, where we help you save money while having an amazing dining experience. Today we are at Gwendy's Goodies in Ayden. Be sure to go to WNCT.com and find the Be Our Guest tab to get your $50 certificate for only $25 because these will sell out fast. So we are here with Gwendy Michael, the owner of Gwendy's Goodies. Thank you so much for having us today.
Thank you for coming. I was really excited to have y'all here today.
Yeah, so this looks amazing in front of us. I know recently you all changed your menu to where you have lunch items now.
That's right. We were in an older location. We moved into this, renovated downtown Ayden because we're in love with Ayden and the possibilities of our downtown. And now in our new location, we're able to offer breakfast and lunch, which is something we couldn't do before. So that's been really fun.
That's very exciting. So let's just go ahead and get started. Let's start with breakfast, it's only right. Can you tell us what we have?
Okay, so this is a cheddar parmesan roll. We call it our CPR breakfast.
Oh, CPR.
The cheddar parmesan roll is unique to us. It's a recipe that we developed. Very cheesy yeast roll. And then on top of that, we put a sausage patty and egg. And it is probably one of our most popular breakfast items.
That sounds so good. I love cheese myself.
Oh yeah.
Looks delicious.
And then next to it is a hot dog kolache. That is actually kind of a Texas thing. We have them plain cheddar and jalapeno cheddar. So really, it's like a pigs in a blanket, but way upscale from that.
Okay,
Yep.
That sounds so good. So now we have this dish in front of us. Can you tell us what we have?
Okay, this is our famous Hawaiian chicken salad. Our cake artist, actually Rebecca, brought that recipe to us. It's got a little bit of lime, a little bit of honey, and some pineapple. We can't keep this in the case. It is so popular, it just sells. People love our Hawaiian chicken salad. It's really good on a croissant. There's some really healthy options, and that quinoa salad is a super grain. It's got lots of great things for you, and it's loaded with veggies and tomatoes and all sorts of fresh goodness.
Wow, that looks
So
delicious.
that's what's with that, yeah.
Okay.
It's really yummy.
Exciting. Now, can people switch out the sides if they'd like to with any of their dishes?
Absolutely.
Okay.
We have potato salad, we have quinoa salad, and sometimes we have Cuban black bean salad. Or you could get it with chips if you're not a salad person.
Now we have this amazing looking soup dish. Can you tell us what we have?
Absolutely, that's our Ayden collard soup. We developed this for the Ayden Collard Festival. We wanted to have everything collard here. And it has been such a hit that we have been offering it every day since. It's got collards, it's got smoked sausage, carrots, onions, black-eyed peas. It's made right here from scratch, and it is served with our amazing sourdough bread.
Okay, and this is homemade sourdough bread.
This is homemade sourdough bread. We make it right here, the whole authentic process of sourdough baking. We make sandwiches with the sourdough and we serve it with our soup. So we make eclairs here on Tuesdays, but it is a choux pastry filled with a Bavarian cream, again made right here, made from scratch, really yummy. And then we put a chocolate ganache on top. This is right here a chocolate espresso cheesecake. It's got coffee in it, it's got chocolate ganache on top, graham cracker crust, again, made from scratch, made right here.
That looks delicious. Cheesecake's my favorite dessert.
We always have cheesecake in the bakery case, cupcakes. We have a wide variety of goodies.
Well, thank you so much, Gwendy. And you all make sure to remember to go to WNCT.com, find the Be Our Guest tab to get your $50 certificate for only $25 because these will sell out fast.
The preceding segment was sponsored by Gwendy's Goodies.
It's time for This or That. We're between two choices. Kaylee and I will pick which one we prefer. So do you prefer chocolate or flowers on Valentine's Day?
I think chocolate.
Why?
Because flowers are like, they're nice and they're pretty, but they only last like a couple of days.
Yeah.
And they don't really add any other value. Oh, excuse me. They don't really add any other value other than just like sitting there and being pretty.
Yeah.
But chocolate, you can eat it. And it lasts longer. Like, you know?
Yeah, I think I'd say chocolate too. Thank you so much for joining us today. Remember to enjoy every moment of your Eastern lifestyle, and we'll see you back here tomorrow at 3. Segments in today's episode are sponsored by Zing Zumm Children's Museum of Jacksonville, US Cellular, and Gwendy's Goodies.